Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1231 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes. Which for 1, 2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification button so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my shorts, my video clips, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members include Sexitrice, with Every Gavala, the Greek goddess, Sexitrice, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked that out channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Let's go do that there, do that there, do that there. Alright. Also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, A Vice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Crow Loner, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is, of course, you know what I'm saying, wait a little minute until we get back monetized here on the channel, which of course I will be explaining how I got demonetized in a new video coming out today. After I finish editing it up, I'm going to premiere it today, so that way, you know, anybody want to ask that question, boom, there it go in that video, you feel me? But anyways, yeah, you know, most definitely, if you want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, the links are in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and the most important thing, my sister's cash app, on behalf of my niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022, last year in 2022, which was 530 days ago, 530 days ago, when I was doing daily vlog 701. That was when the event occurred, the incident occurred. Shout outs to my niece, my most awesome niece, hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or number 4, you feel me? Today, of course, is the last day of the calendar. We have made it, y'all. We have completed, so we now have every day of the calendar year as a daily vlog. So now, if your birthday was on December the 31st, you can now go back to 1231, day 1231, and see what we was talking about on your numbered birthday, you feel me? So we got from, you know, 101, you know what I'm saying, which is January 1st, up to now 1231, which is today's daily vlog, 1231. So you can go back to 101 for those who January the 1st. You can go to, you know, you can go to every month now, from January 1st to December 31st, you know what I'm saying? So what day is your birthday? You know, comment below what day is your birthday and go check out that daily vlog. Like, for instance, Life's Magical Journey, her birthday is 9/20, so she could go see what was being talked about on day 9/20. My sister's birthday is 8/22, so she can go and see vlog 8/22. My niece is October the 1st, so she can go and see 10/01, what we were talking about, and so forth, you feel me? So you know, mine of course just recently passed 12/24, which was a week ago today. 12/24, day 12/24. So here we are, you know what I'm saying? This is a doozy. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what I found out just a few hours ago, which pays to be a insomniac sometime, but at the same time it's like, dang. If you seen my community tab already, by the time y'all seen this video, then you already know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know, if you haven't seen my community vlog, my community post this morning, I'm talking about finding out about my classmate from elementary school by the name of JEFANDI CATO. I found out this morning that she passed back in 2021, back in 2021. Over 2 years ago now, almost 2 years and 2 months ago, she passed on May the 25th, 2021, at the young age of 39. And you know, finding that out, just finding that out this morning, it just got me, flabbergasted and effed up, to say the least, because I just knew that she was, living her life and, living it well. And, it's so crazy to find out, because I've always remembered her because we had both, unique names. Her name was JEFANDI. She was named after both of her parents, Jeffrey and Sandy. They combined their names together and, created the name JEFANDI. You know what I'm saying? And me and my hairy arms, I always remembered her because when we were kids, I can't speak on how she did with her arms when she got grown, but she had some hairy arms just like me when we were kids, And so I always remembered that, her name, her arms, and her smile. It had the most beautiful smile her whole freaking life, and just knowing, that happened is just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You can look her up on YouTube if you want to see her stand up. She was a stand-up comedian. She was on the first season of Flavor of Love. He named her Georgia on that during that first season. She also became well known for impersonating First Lady Michelle Obama, first doing so in the Baraka Waka Flame videos. If you ever seen that parody of Baraka Flocka Flame, she was Michelle Obama in that, and portrayed her, impersonated her several times afterwards throughout the course of the Obama administration. So yeah, man, it's just crazy to find that out, man. And I was so ecstatic, finding out, that she was, saying, going, shining bright like that, putting herself out there and doing what she wanted to do in her life. And, I always, thought that was so amazing, remembering that this was a girl that I knew in elementary school, and, seeing that she was doing big things with herself. And, it was, I was just ecstatic about that. I honestly can't even remember the last time I spoke to her. I know it was well, of course, before the pandemic. It was probably before I even moved here. I've been living here for 8 years, so it was probably maybe around, I don't know, because the 2010s was such a blurry decade. It was, out of the decades I lived in, it was definitely my least favorite decade. I'm here to tell y'all that much. So now, you know what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, man, and that's all I can say on her. All I can say is continue to rest JEFANDI, and finding out that she gone, finding out 2 years later, it's just, man, So once again, like I've been saying, there are people who were here yesterday that ain't here today. And in that case, there are people who you might not even know that's gone, and that's the worst thing. And what makes it so bad, they had her service right up the street from where I live, where I've been to the services of 2 other people up the street from where I live, and she was right up there just 2 years ago. And if I had known, I would have definitely been there, and what can you say? What can you say? It sucks, but at the same time, one thing we got to do is continue, of course, to recognize the greatness within ourselves. We are beyond manifesting now. We should be beyond manifesting now. We made it to this part, in life. We are beyond manifesting. But then again, some of y'all might not have manifested greatness yet. But at the same time, we are on the level of recognizing that we are already great, which is why I spoke on yesterday in yesterday's daily vlog, that we are already great. And the moment you understand that, the moment you realize that, so many things are going to go your way in the righteous way, you feel me? And today is Monday, July the 17th, 2023, if I haven't said that already. Shout outs to my aunt Miyoshi. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. birthday, dear Mio. Happy birthday to you. She probably ain't gonna see this, but happy birthday to you anyway, Mio. You know what I'm saying? We only 5 years apart, so that's why I call her Mio instead of Auntie. We closer in age than me and my sister, you know. So, happy birthday and many, many more, young lady. You know what I'm saying? Keep on doing what you're doing, being a good mama to your children and all that good stuff there. You dig? Straight up. Anywho's, I'm about to check out this monitor for the first time, which she actually gave me, either her or my other aunt, my Aunt Teresa. I can't remember, I think. Anyway, I'm checking this out right now because my regular monitor that I have, I no longer have any test strips for it right now because, you know, I can only get them at Walmart, and Walmart ain't nowhere near me right now. I ain't had a chance to go over there and get them, so, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to check this out and see how this thing do. So that's what we about to find out. We about to find out how it do, how it does, how it bees in the trap and all that good stuff. And we gonna see. I gotta give me some more swabs too. I'm running low on my swabs. You know what I'm saying? It always be those peculiar times when you be thinking you have your stuff, and then next thing you know, you running low. You running low, 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 low. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that there. I'm about to test this out. I'm guessing it does what it's supposed to do. How it's supposed to do it. We're about to see. Okay. Okay, cool. So, alright. So, I just tested it. The first time I had it is 8:31 in the morning. Because I ain't got no time set on this thing. So, it's 8:31 in the morning. So, boom, I just did it for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. Check my blood sugar. Check my blood sugar 3 times a day before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how I do that there. That's how I do that there. So, yeah. 8:31. It's the week of July 17, 2023. So let me set my week at 7, 17, 7, 18, 7, 19, 7, 20, 7, 21, 7, 22, and 7, 23. And so yeah, that part. My bro Johnny Quest Gaming, he just got back to me. Yeah, he knew JEFANDI too. He knew about our middle name and not first name. Let's see. Yeah, he knew JEFANDI by her middle name, not her first name. So yeah. So yeah, man, that's just wow, man. That's just wow. So once again, you know, recognizing the greatness within yourself on the spiritual level, on the mental level, on the physical level, on the emotional level, on the financial level. Those are our ways of not just, you know what I'm saying, manifesting greatness, recognizing greatness, believing in your greatness. You know what I'm saying? Those are all the things that we push forth towards. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just by, you know what I'm saying it. It's by, you know what I'm saying, taking that action. You know what I'm saying? That is why I mentioned those 5 levels. Those are the 5 levels that you must be on to, you know what I'm saying, recognize your greatness and, you know, first manifest your greatness and recognize your greatness and believe in your greatness. Because all of those things matter. And you know what I'm saying? I plan on doing separate videos of where we talking about that a lot more, you feel me? And so, you know, just on those 5 levels, you know what I'm saying? Those 5 levels are like our 5 senses, you know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. You dig? 5 senses only make sense. You see me? Anyway. But yeah, man. I'm just, you know, this life, man. This life, you know what I'm saying? Even if you believe in reincarnation, you know what I'm saying? You only got this one time that you're going to be this person who you are right now. Unless, you know, God going to send us back through and we do it all over. Like, literally all over. Like, after death, you don't know. You might live this life over again. I don't know. Or in another universe, multiverse, whatever. You know, you don't know. Hey, you tell me. You know, unless you know somebody who done came back and they tell you, hey, different. You know what I mean? Hey. Besides, y'all gotta remember, I'm a writer too. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know what I'm saying, things beyond comprehension. You know what I'm saying? You can better believe it, because at one point, a lot of things was known as science fiction, but now they are science facts. They are science. You know, 60 years ago, you know what I'm saying, people would have looked at us like we were some type of wizards, literally, just off of our communication devices right now. You got this thing in our hand looking like Star Trek, you know what I'm saying, where we can look at the map and see what somebody on the other side of the world is doing, you know what I'm saying, see locations on the other side of the world. All you gotta do is go zoom out your world map, go beyond where you at right now, and then boom, you can go across the world and see what time a store is open in daggone Egypt. You know what I mean? So we are beyond what we can see. We are beyond what we can do. The fact is, do you believe that? You know what I'm saying? If you only thinking about what you can only see, and you ain't thinking about anything else beyond the horizon, then that's your world. Your world is only what you see. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't see beyond what you see, then, you know, you're limited. You gotta see beyond what you see. You feel me? That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Being able to see beyond where you're at right now, knowing that things are going to improve each second. A minute ago I was feeling parched. Now I'm good, baby. You gotta see beyond where you at. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Once again, rest in peace, Funny. Crazy, man. Crazy. Let's see what was going on yesterday. Last night I did Indie Comics Review episode 10, where I read Pink Hammer issue number 3 live on the YouTube. Oh yeah, and this morning I got my kale. This morning, which, you know, has olive oil, liquid aminos, mushrooms, and bacon bits. Okay. I'm back up away from that now. I'm on too good. Okay. I didn't drop didn't drop any shorts yesterday. I did drop my community, mentioning JEFANDI this morning on my community tab. Let's see. Yeah, I had to excuse me. I'm still getting my bearings together. Still trying to get my little bearings together. You know, then I was on one of her sister's pages and her sister's Facebook, and I saw, you know, JEFANDI when she was a little kid, you know, around the time that we had met. So, you know, seeing that blast from the past visually, you know what I'm saying, it was, yeah, just like, man, you know. Yesterday, Indie Comics Review, episode 10, we dropped that yesterday. Mr. Cool TEB67, aka Terrence Baker, the creator of Pink Hammer, he said, thank you for all you do for the indie community. Looking forward to getting my copy of Jelly Bean. Mad respect for you, brother. Hey, mad respect for you too, man. Once again, appreciate you for doing what you do for the indie community by creating, you know what I'm saying, a whole community for independent creators, the Independent Creators Connection, and creating this most awesome character right here, the Pink Hammer. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, you know what I'm saying, shout outs to you as well, my bro. Shout outs to you as well. He plans on being at the Urban Nerd Con, which is taking place from July 21st through 23rd. So that will be this weekend coming up. I'm hoping that I get a chance to go there. Me and my bro Johnny Coy's Game Man. So, you know what I'm saying, we'll get a chance to see a couple of our, you know what I'm saying, peers in the indie community. You feel me? And so that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome to do just that. In the live chat for yesterday's daily, not daily vlog, before in the Indie Comics Review episode 10, in the live chat, we got Miss Just Chrissy was in the building, Johnny Quest Gaming was in the house, Estrella Garcia was in the building. Who else was in the house? Who else was in the building? Just Teresa was in the house. Shout out to Just Teresa being in the building. Who else was in the building? Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the building. And that was it. Everybody, I appreciate all y'all for showing up and showing out yesterday, coming through, watching me get my read on for Indie Comics Review episode 10. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Pink Hammer is an awesome series. Issue number 2 was actually, I reviewed that on the precursor to Indie Comics Review. My series that I had called Off Panel. I only did that one episode of Off Panel, and that was the book right there that I did, Pink Hammer issue number 2, and then I did another precursor. Well, it was an unnamed precursor. I had did issue 10 of Afro Avenger. I had put both of those together, the Pink Hammer 2 and the Afro Avenger number 9. I put those together. Was it 9 or was it 8? I think it was 8. Excuse me. I think it was issue 8. Or no, it was 9. I think it was 9. Anyway, one of them, 9, I believe, I had put together with Pink Hammer 2, and that is also here on the channel. Meantime, between times, now we go on to day 1230 of Diabetes and I, yesterday's daily vlog. We got in the building. Life's Magical Journey said, exactly, we're already wealthy in mind, body, and spirit, rich with gratitude, rich with every breath we take, Obviously, I caught the replay since I was late to the premiere party. Hey, it's all gravy. It's all gravy. Appreciate you for sliding on through, you dig? Miss Just Chrissy said, catching the replay and spreading my positive energy your way. I appreciate it. I take it. I take it. Take it. And getting it right back to you. You feel me? Straight up. Love to travel with Wave said happy Sunday. Hey, appreciate you for sliding through, Wave. Happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday was great, and happy Monday to you. You feel me? For y'all who don't know, Love to Travel with Wave, she currently has 2.13k subscribers with over 2,000 videos on her channel. Yeah, she got videos on her channel just like I do. She's been on YouTube on this channel since September the 13th, 2012, over 10 years now, and she currently has 446,603 views. You feel me? So y'all definitely make sure y'all go check her out. Of course, her description reads, hi, I'm Wave. Welcome to my channel called Love to Travel with Wave. Here you will find daily inspiration and lifestyle videos. I have daily boot camp premieres at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as my health and fitness are both important to me. Apart from fitness, I host live streams called #Tea Time and nightly recaps several days during the week where we discuss the various issues that plague our everyday lives. You will leave here feeling motivated, encouraged, inspired, and feeling like family. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any notifications. And she has for inquiries, email ShariceLynn17@gmail.com, social media handles, Facebook page Sharice Lynn, and Instagram page Love TWO Travel. Love, that's LUVTWO Travel. So that part, Love to Travel with Wave in the building. Let's see. The Life of Sweet Angel Christina said, I'm depressed so I don't feel like talking, but I'm watching. LOL. Don't be depressed. Don't be depressed. Be great. That part. Anyway, Latanya Porter, aka Big Sis, said, hey bro, hello Goat Nation. Hey, that part. And Life's Magical Journey said, great, with tiger emojis. Hey, I wonder why she put tiger emojis. Hey, I wonder why. And if you wonder why, what I need for y'all to do is, of course, put down below, if you make it this far in the video, you know what I'm saying, prayer, the prayer hands emoji, and JEFANDI. Her name is spelled JEFANDI. JEFANDI. Prayer hands and JEFANDI. JEFANDI. Once again, I appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we made it to this day right here. Now I gotta go back because obviously, you know, now that I know when she passed, which was May 25th, 2021, I'm gonna go back and see what I was doing on that day. You know, obviously I did a daily vlog, you know, because that was 2 years ago. What is this? This is 12/31. That was 2021, so it was probably like in the 500s when I did that, because I was in the 500s. I was in the 500. No, I was probably in the 400s, because I was in the 500s in the summertime of 2021. That's when I hit around 500. So I'm gonna test and check for 430, which is what, over 800 days ago. So let me check just to see if I'm on the ballpark. And I'm gonna look at that myself and just, okay, that's May the 7th. 430 was May the 7th, so 18 more days. So that was 448. That was day 448 when she passed. So I'm gonna go check that out and, you know, see what I was doing that day. On that day I had titled for diabetes, and I invite blessings into your life. That was the title for that daily vlog that I did that day that she passed. Invite blessings into your life. That was day 448. And so I'm gonna check that out and, you know what I'm saying, see what I was talking about that day. 4 + 4 = 8. How about that? Numbers, man. Anywho, stay blessed up, y'all. This vlog done been way too long, and I wasn't planning on for it to be this long, but here it go. You know how things happen. Subscribe, like your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, baby. Anyway, stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to live life till you die. Alright? Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.